Dan, I haven't eaten.
I need breakfast.
A glass of champagne. Just at the Grand Canyon.
Okay guys, this is the biggest and most expensive trip I've ever been on, but I'm going to take you along with me and give you my honest opinion on all three places: Vegas, Los Angeles and Hawaii. So I went on this trip with my boyfriend Dan and his mum Rita, and Rita turned 70 this year, and all she wanted to do was something big and go to places she'd never been before. I'm not going to lie, it was not cheap, but I will tell you the price at the end of all three videos. When we booked it, we'd never been to either of the three places. If you've been following our content for a while, you'll know me and Dan were lucky enough to get to the Super Bowl in Vegas in February. So we did experience Vegas a little bit, but not much. And this time we wanted to do all the Vegas, like, iconic stuff. Now, I will touch on this in a separate Q&A video, but my biggest tip about all of these resorts is that they do have hidden fees and transfers are not included with the Virgin package. Just check your documents so you don't get stung. Also, do not be afraid to go and shop at Target because the hotels are expensive. Also, check the weather because it was 42 degrees every day. Dan's having a menti bean because you've got to pay $50 a room for early check-in.
You say I'm having a menti bean. They both got to the front and went, I'm not paying it whatsoever.
And then we've all come back and we'd have to go to the same woman on check-in and be like, so we changed our minds. Gonna pay it, Reed? Don't have any option.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. So we've arrived into our room. Is it the Paris, Dan?
Paris, yeah.
The Paris. This is our little view. Not much going on. This is what the room looks like. Nice and clean. Excuse the way I look because that was a long day. We do have a complaint. When we went to check in, it was like 5 to 1 and the lady was like, she was just quite like, just did not care. Are you happy with a $50 fee for an early check-in? And we were like, each, so it'd be $100 for me and Dan and then Dan's mum to check in. And so we left it and we came back and we went to the self-check-in and the lady on it said it's $25 and the check-in's 3 o'clock. So not only did the woman say it was $25 more, she also gave us the wrong time check-in. Said it was 4 and not 3. Had our first little few hours in the sun. It is 42 degrees and we're staying at the Paris. Oh my God, is it expensive. The trip was expensive. I dread to think what we're going to spend. We're going to have to be careful. 1 pina colada around the pool, $28. 2 Diet Cokes, $22. Dan is not going to be okay on this trip.
I just hate it when it's all for tourists, isn't it? I just want to rinse you.
It's not having a good day, guys. So we'll keep you updated. We're just going to the local shop to get some water before we melt and don't have to pay $100. Mother-in-law's not coping. You hot, love? You a bit hot? You're walking away.
No, I was trying to see where the nearest supermarket is.
So we've just come to a Walgreens near our hotel. You can get fruit, sandwiches, water, crisps. Rita's getting some breakfast. So I've got watermelon, water and Coke Zero. Dan's just bought these. I have never tasted anything as spicy in my whole life.
They're not that spicy.
Yeah, they are. Just having a little walk. Is this not just the hangover? Boiling. So nice. Give me that air can, baby.
It's so unbelievably warm.
Yeah, is your back sweaty? Non-stop gambling everywhere. No, I'm actually obsessed with Sydney Sweeney at the moment. She's absolutely beautiful. They are so cool. Yeah. now in the tat shop. Oh, I knew he'd like that. Treat yourself, love. I love a tat shop. Look at the mugs. Look at these bad boys. Viva Las Vegas. Should we get an Elvis bobblehead? Oh, look at that mug. We're at the Vegas sign. You can give donations for a picture in front of it, or you can just stand to the side, which we do, because the queue is so long in the heat. Look how beautiful it is. Just got a few bits in Target, and I got a bikini. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. It's me. Loads of snacks. We're having tea at the Cheesecake Factory. Thank you. Menu's huge. Oh, that's an overwhelming menu if I ever did see one. So much to choose from. Warm bread and butter for the table. I've never known anyone change their mind as much as you. You wanted pasta, then chicken tenders, and then a burger.
I mean, so fancy pasta.
Oh no, and then she threw salad in there as well. What are you getting?
I'm going to go with a barbecue burger.
How overwhelming is that menu?
Very overwhelming. Mr. Cheesecake. We need to change that.
Cheers. The waiter actually said, his Uber driver was like, I don't go to the Cheesecake Factory because there's just too much to choose from. So I got the vodka pasta. Best pasta I've ever tasted in my whole life. Rita got the original burger, and Dan got the
Smokehouse barbecue.
Smokehouse barbecue burger.
Give me that.
Phenomenal.
Very good.
That's the best pasta I've ever had. Ever. And I asked for extra garlic. So we got the salted caramel cheesecake. Look at that bad boy. We just had the Cheesecake Factory. It was highly recommended. Amazing. Amazing service. Well-deserved tip. We tipped even more because he was so amazing with his service. Amazing food. The cheesecake was banging. 10 out of 10. I would go there again. The show's on again. When in Vegas, let's win big, Dan. Win us £1 million. You're doing rubbish.
Just thinking, $10 has got us nowhere.
I know, it's awful. What, we only got $3 left? Oh, it's a fix. Oh, Buffalo. Hey, more gambling. It's Paris when you've got the Eiffel Tower in Vegas, eh? It's even glittering. And just gone on the NFL gambling one, and he picked the Packers. Didn't realise it was a $5 bet. He got 2 bets. Who's the idiot now? Give us a go, Pat, go!
Go, Pack, go.
Look at that! How much off?
$20.
Go on. Was literally just told Dan
Jumped in my grave.
to tell him to cash out and just jumped in his good luck. She's gonna win 10 grand now. She's taking us on holiday if she does. Oh,
Your remaining credits are less than your current press the sheet to bet your remaining credits for a chance to win one game.
spin it, Rita.
Yeah, it's gone.
Loser! Karma!
So I'm going to stick all of my winnings on red to come in. I broke
Wow.
even though, so it's not really my winnings, is it?
happened?
We're up $100, we're up $50. Morning.
Morning.
We're gonna open up in just a couple minutes. If you want to be first in line, and we'll be behind this gentleman.
Just in the pawn shop, which I've never seen before, but that looks like it's massive. Which tat are we going to come away with today? How many mugs?
Quicker Super Bowl.
That.
Got a replica Packers Super Bowl ring. It's not bad for $100.
Emphasis on the replica because the real ones are like 400 grand.
On the replica.
Whoa. That looked so cool because my camera zoomed in on
Did
it.
it? Try again.
Whoa. Wait. Punch. Wait. It's finding it. Look at that. Just come to this toy shop. Look at all the retro Barbies. Look, it's my birthday Barbie. I'm obsessed. Christmas Barbie. Name the movie. You've got Barbie hair, Rita. Yeah. Especially with that scrunchie in.
Your small payment will reap great benefits if you listen to these words of wisdom from the all-knowing Zoltar. Is at the end of your arm. Yes, you must work for happiness. So go on, take your two hands, get some money out of your pocket, and let Zoltar tell you more. A small fee. Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
Your numbers that it's just give you on your card.
So this is Fremont
Gamble it.
Street. It was highly recommended. We actually
it all
loved
on
it here.
18.
I'm just gutted I didn't do the zip line. I would definitely recommend it here. We loved it.
We found, everyone said there's only one in Detroit and one in Vegas. Where have we come? Where are we? What's it called? We're like a whiskey bar on Fremont Street. We've got salad, Dan's got a sandwich and fries. Dan, that looks unreal. And a Caesar salad, wow. Tonight we've booked tickets for David Copperfield, a magician. We've got quite good seats. We just sat at these tables for $100 each. And it's quite a small theatre. That was absolutely insane. If I had to rate it out of 10, I'd give it a 9.5. We actually asked the taxi driver whether we should have watched David Copperfield or someone else. He recommended Shin Lim.
Shin Lim, because he said it's newer.
It's newer. David Copperfield had like mixed reviews. So it's a 9.5 because he mumbles like crazy. And I was like, I can't understand a word he's saying, but then I'd understand bits, and then his tricks would be amazing. His tricks, the music, everything was 10 out of 10. The story is so magical. I would 100% recommend to go and see it.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Now, Dan is the biggest critic. Oh, I thought there was something on my arm then. Dan's the biggest critic you'll ever meet in your whole life.
You were alright.
Shut up.
No, it's very good. It was really good.
Well, Dan, I saw tears in Dan's eyes, and Rita was crying. What did you think, Rita?
Amazing. I'm gobsmacked.
Would you recommend people go and see it?
100%, yeah.
It was $100 each, but the theatre in the MGM Grand was tiny, so you could see everything. Actually, I wouldn't have sat at the back. So did you see how far back it went?
Yeah.
They were $70. We paid $100.
No, you don't. I think if you're in the middle, you get a bit more interaction with it.
Yeah, like I would sit at the front next time because he gets the audience involved. But right at the back was a difference of $30, and we sat in the middle for $30 more, and it was the right decision. But yeah, I've just lived my magician in Vegas dream. That's a bucket list thing ticked off for me. Definitely go and see David Copperfield. But the other one was Shin Lim, and there was another one. Remember?
Penn and Teller?
Penn and Teller, I have heard are amazing, but there was one more. And it's an illusion show. Chris Angel's, yes. But yeah, amazing. Who needs New York? When you've got New York and Vegas, baby. Just having some tea in New York, New York. Dan and Rita are getting some pizza, and I'm getting some wings. Not the mushrooms. I got boneless wings, got the garlic parmesan ones with ranch and fries. $20. Dan's was $20 for 2 pizzas. What are we doing today?
So we're at Maverick Helicopters and we're getting a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon.
And we've done the one where you land, have a glass of champagne, have something to eat. This is the most bucket list thing I've ever done.
Everybody's told us to do it. Like,
Even my dad told us to do it. My dad's done it when he was younger.
one of my mates, Adam, he's a big shout out to Tom Cobbler. This is the one thing he was like, you've got to do it. I've done it. It was amazing.
It was very expensive. I will put all the prices, all of that information on Instagram. But yeah, once in a lifetime trip.
And the taxi driver was like, we got in a taxi yesterday, and as an American, the Grand Canyon is bucket list type stuff. So
we'll be back to the all-inclusives when we've got kids.
Turkey, here we come.
Oh my god, I'm so
We'll take the break, guys, and then we'll get going. Anybody's first.
her outfit. This was the most magical thing I have ever done in my entire life. It was worth every single penny. If you come into Vegas, make sure you save a little just so you can experience this. I sat in the front on the way there with this little girl and her grandma, and then Rita sat in the front on the way back, but she was too scared to sit in the front on the way there. Wow. Is this the Grand Canyon?
In the UK, you start aging like that. This is our Thursday, and then we go to LA tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
And then Hawaii, which is in the most beautiful place in the world, bucket list. And Dan says, Giving Hills have eyes vibes, actually.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It does, actually. That is the scariest horror film ever, as well. I just had a little, little champagne stop.
This is the Alexis Park.
And now,
It's a small hotel.
we're going to say goodbye to the Grand Canyon.
The better one.
Incredible. Me and Dan haven't eaten.
I had breakfast.
A glass of champagne just at the Grand Canyon. That was amazing.
So, what are we going to do? Downstairs
We're going to see Elis. So this show is at Alexis Park. I am so excited. Biggest bowl of fries I've ever seen for $6.
Too few to mention. I so know
you see wind or hear wind on my videos, don't be fooled. It's hot wind. There's no cool air in Vegas in June. If you're coming in June, July or August, just get ready to not breathe. It's hell out here. Loved Vegas, and our next stop is Los Angeles. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, ask any questions, and I'll leave some details in the description as well.